This adventure began 3 years ago when I was perusing USGS topo maps of southern West Virginia, looking for lesser-known areas for gravel biking. I came across a remote summit named Burning Rock located 4 miles west of the town of Oceana, West Virginia. I found an old photo of the actual Burning Rock and its fire tower. Built in 1927, the Burning Rock Lookout Tower stood at a height of 14 feet since Burning Rock was a high enough rock outcropping. I kept digging for more info on this little-known knob. Looking back at the USGS topo showed a triangle symbol at Burning Rock. This meant there was a survey monument there. A search of the National Geodetic Survey pulled up the Burning Rock Triangulation Station Disk, more commonly known as a benchmark. Attached to each of these benchmarks is a digital data sheet with its geographic and historic information. Here I could find more info on this mysterious Burning Rock area. According to the datasheet, the monument was placed in 1933 on the summit of Huff Mountain, better known as Burning Rock, 2.4 feet from the northeast corner of the Fire Lookout Tower. It continued to state that the last 2 miles were only accessible by foot. In 1963, a surveyor confirmed the monument to still be there, and a new road that leads to the tower. Just ask the coal company on how to get there. The monument was again located in 2002, and the notes stated that the fire tower was gone and that a communication tower replaced it. One more thing, there's a radio tower at the top, so hopefully there's a decent access road for gravel biking. What's weird is there was zero information on this tower site. The tower did not show up on the FCC's Antenna Structure Registration database, and a look at the area's parcel data did not provide any hints either on who owns it. Is it for county emergency communications, a cell phone company, or a microwave relay? This tower is set back in a remote area 1.5 miles from the nearest home, which would probably rule out its use for cell phone service. This only adds to the mystery of Burning Rock. Now I'm off to find the road to Burning Rock, the remnants of the old fire tower, the government benchmark, and the mystery antenna. One pit stop before I head up to Burning Rock, West Virginia petroglyphs. Nearby are ancient rock carvings of unknown age or purpose. Some think early Celtic explorers carved them. Others believe Native Americans more likely carved them prior to 1000 AD.
Afternoon. Hey there. This looks like a 800-foot climb, 0.67 of a mile, up to the radio tower. It's crazy, there's actual gravel and a guardrail. Burning rock. Can't really see much from here. I'm back down the steep portion up to Burning Knob. It's the guardrail road. It's extremely steep, snow and ice. It would be extremely hard even in the summertime with a mountain bike to get up there. So there was a lot of walking involved, but now we're going to take a different way down the mountain through an old coal mine area and get out of here before it gets too dark.
wraps up the ride to Burning Rock. Now, looking back at some of the photos I took, you can see the imprint of the fire tower, one of the legs in the rock. And then you can also see two metal bars that are still sticking out of the ground. Someone painted them red, but they're right next to the benchmark. The radio tower was interesting. There were no signs anywhere that stated who owned it or who is broadcasting from it, but it only had microwave dishes and a couple other antennas attached to it. Thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed the ride. Stay tuned for more.